Hello, my name is Muhammad Shauqi Hanif Ardani. Here I would like to present my talks about programming language. Okay, uh, as we know, many of technologies is developed by programming language. There's so many kind of programming language. For example, of our phone, our smartphone is developed by the language. For example, Android is developed by Java language, and then the iPhone developed, the apps of iPhone developed by the Swift language, and so on. So here I would like to present what is the programming language. Okay. The programming language is a vocabulary and set of grammatical rules for instructing a computer or computing device to perform specific tasks. Yes, because of the computer is the binary task. The real of the bottom of the computer is the binary 0101 and so on. So it's levels of programming language. And then the programming language is the term programming language usually refers to the high level language such as basic or C language or C++ language or Java and PHP, and there are so many other examples. And then usually the programmer is use the high level language because this high level language is still human levels. So there are instruction read and then write and then if else and so on. So the people or the programmers is can the people is what is that? The people can write the language which the language that can be read by other people. Here's the definition of the high level language. High level language like C or C++ or Java or etc. are designed to be used by the human operator or the programmer. High level language also require translation to machine language before execution. As we know, the machine is just do the instruction with the binary language 010101 and so many 0101 true false. With the high level language, the programmer can write the human read language, so can be read by the human, not only by the machine. The translation of high level to machine level language is done by either compiler or interpreter. The high level language examples is what I said before, that Java and C++ and PHP, Swift is the examples of the high level programming language. And then the the middle of the levels is assembly language. An assembly language is a low-level programming language that's used for microprocessor and other programmable device. It's also known as assembly code. This translation is done by assembler. So, between the high level and the low level, the middle of this is assembly language. Assembly language compile the high level language that's a human reading language to the machine language. There is a binary language, and then the lowest of the language is machine or low level language. Machine language is a collection of binary digits or bits. The computer reads and interprets it. This is the only language computer can understand, but people cannot understand because so many true false and 010101. A machine language program is made of a series of binary patterns which represent simple operations that can be accomplished by the computer. For example, add to operands and then move data to the memory location and so on. That's can be read by the hardware, the machine. So that's my report about the programming language. The core of this presentation is programming language that have 3 levels of programming language: high level, and then assembly level, and then low level. And use the 3 levels of the programming language, we can use the technologies, for example phone, smartphone, and then computer or laptop, and then digital camera and others. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. That's my presentation, and forgive me if there are so many mistakes because I still study, right? Okay. If any mistake or any suggestion, you can talk to me or my social media at Ardan7779, Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook, or Telegram. There are same my name or social media. Okay, thank you very much. See you.